Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to all of my subscribers. Hey, y'all. And if you're new to my channel, hey, hope you guys are having a good day today. This will be a bonus reading from No Challenge is Too Big for You to Overcome. Love is the Answer. This will be the last bonus read that I do for a while. I'll be doing pick a cards, pick a card, pick a pile, something. But it won't be uh, readings by sign. It'd probably just be a general collective read. And to further notice, you guys can also check out your playlists. They are timeless. I will be posting. You can check the community board um, if you don't see me post anything. So it may find information there. Taurus, let's get into your reading to see what it is that you need to know. Thank you guys so much for your support. Like, comment, share, and you subscribing to my channel. These are not personal. Please only take the message how it corresponds to your situation here. All right. So what do Taurus need to know here? You guys got a lot. Try it again. What does Taurus need to know? Shadow side, moon, dark night. So somebody could be going through a dark night of the soul. Somebody needs to work on their root chakra here. Let some type of confusion energy go. Illusions. Somebody's keeping secrets here. That needs to be brought to the forefront. Somebody's third eye is closed. Somebody could be going through reflection of their ways or how something has played out. Chemistry, passion. Spying, watching, introspecting. Somebody didn't do some type of work. No one is spying or watching at this point. Somebody's doing more of a self-reflection versus looking outward, maybe to change their behavior. So somebody could be doing some type of work to become a better version of themselves here. You guys probably did have some type of chemistry and passion for this person. You guys had an overflow of emotions. You could have seen that you guys had a deep connection, but this person may want to do some type of work on themselves to be a better person. Now, this could be you as well, Taurus. Take it how it corresponds to your situation. This is your energy. Could be another earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Some of y'all are very persistent, very dependable here. Some of y'all have been very faithful, very practical in your actions. Some of y'all are being steadfast, very organized, and some of you could be very cautious during this time as well. Some of you could be working on your confidence, your solar plexus. I got the soul tie and reunion in the reverse here. Some of you may be breaking some type of soul tie, or this person could be breaking a soul tie that they could have had with someone else that they're no longer interested or connected to. Somebody is releasing here. Someone doesn't want to reunite with someone. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy that somebody could be releasing themselves from. Or somebody could be communicating that they want to let something go. Someone could have been in their head about communicating some type of release. Yeah, there was some type of deception. Somebody could have been tempted by another person, but there was some type of deception here. Somebody trying to get away with something, somebody emotionally manipulative. Somebody could have been trying to seduce another person. Some of you could be having a renewal, some type of spark, some type of creative endeavor. There could be a renewal of your own energy here. You could be holding back. Some of you could be renewing something because there is some type of spark or chemistry with another person, but there is some type of grounding work that is needed, some type of solar plexus work as well. Winter rebirth in the reverse. Yeah, someone wasn't trying to reflect or change something. Someone wasn't seeing something from another person's point of view. Here's something about the winter time. Could be significant. Somebody could have been left out in the cold. They don't want to make amends with someone. So someone's being left out in the cold due to their deception. Some of y'all are just in the present energy, focusing on the present, the abundance, and expressing some type of gratitude on your journey or on your path. Some of you are coming out of some type of confusion state, just focused and reflecting on the things that give you a clear head. You're not overthinking the process here. You're no longer like in some type of confusion, or you're just focused on the present. So some of you could be meditating as well to keep a clear head. Yeah, somebody was struggling with some type of ego, maybe ego death, went through some type of, they would focus on vanity, pride. So yeah, somebody was very superficial, worried about looks. Somebody was very prideful, not asking for assistance when needed, or they were too good for something, but knowing they needed some type of help here, but their ego wouldn't allow them to. Yeah, somebody's definitely reflecting on their ways here. Something could have been taking time for this person to finally see their ways, to do some type of healing work. If someone was closed off or guarded or resistant, this person is not closed off to making some type of change. They're no longer guarded and they're no longer resisting the process. It could be a masculine here. This person could have also been dealing with a Scorpio. This person could also have smoked. Thank you. Somebody mask is somebody mask is falling off. Um, they could have not wanted to see the truth in something. They could have not been expressing their true feelings or some type of truth that they were trying to hide. Whatever deception it was, they definitely was wearing some type of mask and lying to themselves here. Taurus, please. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire energy in the reverse. What I get, this person, this they can have these placements in the moon, in their moon sign here. But somebody is very egotistical, very aggressive, or could be very combative or argumentative. Somebody's very stubborn, very vain. Somebody could sometimes come off tactless or lazy, very hasty type of energy here. Yeah, somebody had to do some inner healing with their childhood wounds here, that needed to be healed and reflected on, because they were going in the wrong direction. Someone not going in their north node or following their purpose. Somebody could have been ignoring some type of call, especially if there was some type of change with working with the universe here. This person could have been ignoring that, not paying attention to universal signs, synchronicities, um, whatever, some type of guidance. So somebody has some type of spiritual disconnection. So that's why they're going through some type of dark night of the soul, or they have. Some of you are trusting the process. You were very intuitive in your feminine energy here. This could be like the Empress, like you're attracting what it is that you want and desire here. Some of you are focusing on your creativity and creating abundance in your life. Some of you, your third eye is opening here. You're being more expressive of yourself here. Yeah, you're trusting your intuition. Yeah, you're focusing on nurturing and compassion. Yeah, somebody could have been in some type of regret because they were repressing some type of emotions. So someone is like still going through a phase here of learning from their shadow energy. Yeah, you guys are focused on more self-love, creation, and your intentions. You're making sure that you are setting out the right intentions for your creativity, for yourself, self-love. You're being intentional in what it is that you're trying to create and manifest here. Anything else for Taurus? There's some type of cycle that could be being completed here because there's a need for change. Um, Someone may not be talking about some type of transformation that they're going through, but they are working on themselves here. It may be something very hard for this person, but they are trying to make changes, especially when it comes to new cycles, new patterns, new behaviors, even in the way that this person speak or express themselves or how they see things from another person's point of view. All right, what do Taurus need to know? Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I truly appreciate it, Taurus. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. So with this Knight of Pentacles, could be Sagittarius energy with this Five of Wands here. Somebody is conflicted here. They're trying to make a practical decision. They may be moving slowly towards making a decision. This could be you here. Um, you could have been very committed, very patient to this, but it's like this person is in some type of competition or put you in some type of competition where there could have been arguing, fighting, or back and forth. And it's like you have to make the best choice for yourself. Some of you are very conservative, where this person It's bringing in some type of aggression or tension where there was no aggression or tension needed in the relationship. So some of you are taking your time to reflect or taking your time to do what's best for you when it comes to this situation. Yeah, somebody's ego was at play here, especially when it came to commitment. You have the Eight of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah, you're leaving behind things that no longer serve you. Some of you are letting go. Some of you could be very hesitant in letting go or had to slowly let go. Some of you are maybe feel like you may want to try something one more time with a person. What is this? Some of you don't want to give up on this person because there was some type of chemistry and passion. What is this? Eight of Cups. Hey. What is this? Eight of Cups in reverse. You guys don't want to give up because you do see some type of progress or growth. You know this person is definitely trying to work on themselves here. You may see some type of results, but you're trying to be patient. Some of you, you are planning, but you're still working on yourself. Maybe, to reunite with this person, but you are definitely focused on things that is growing in your life, your creativity, your abundance. But this person as well could be making progress here. So you may just have to be patient with this person if you're wanting them to come back because they are doing some type of healing work. So that's probably why you like, well, I'll give them a chance because they are at least working on themselves here. Some of you are coming out of this loss and grief, this Five of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is needing to learn to forgive themselves, especially if there was some type of temptation involved and they may have, stepped out or entertained someone else. Somebody is learning to forgive themselves and let go. There was a lot of disappointment here because of them, you know, messing up in the relationship. Yeah, due to their ego. Hey, yeah, somebody was blinded by the love that you were given to them. They didn't see that maybe they was in disbelief, but once again, they did have some type of childhood wounds. So they may not been as trusting, or they may be in the type of person when people tell them that they love them, they don't understand love language. I could get that. Some people not understanding love language. You may not say I love you a lot to this person, or vice versa, but this person you could have been showing through your actions, and they don't pick up, they may not been picking that up. You can do the little subtle things without them asking or being attentive to their needs or listening, or, you know, you may be a person that like touch. So this person definitely was blinded to some type of love language here. So they need to get to know themselves and they maybe their love language. Knight of Knight of Wands here. Yeah, somebody could have acted impulsively here, very hot tempered, somebody very rebellious. They could be charming as well with this Knight of Wands Sagittarius energy. This person is very adventurous, very free spirited type of energy here. This person likes to explore. So maybe like this person could have been exploring their options here. This person could have came off irresponsible at times as well. So especially when it comes to doing the right thing, commitment. Queen of Wands, more fire energy. Leo in the reverse. Like I said, this would be a fire sign in the reverse, or they have a moon fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy Leo doesn't have to be. But this person is very deceptive, or was very deceptive here. Very narrow-minded. Like I said, could have been um, very aggressive, very demanding. This person had a lot of insecurities here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And somebody's learning from some type of failure. Trying to make new progress, new changes. So somebody is in a delicate stage, especially if they're healing their dark night of the soul type of energy. Yeah, somebody needed to learn to work on their faithfulness and being committed in a relationship, being more loyal to people and to themselves. Taurus, please. Yeah, some of you have a breakthrough, or this relationship will have some type of breakthrough because there is a lot of clarity, a lot of truth. It's like you guys were victorious in overcoming these challenges. This person could as well have been victorious in overcoming these challenges as well. Therefore, it sparks some type of renewal in the connection here. Yeah, this person is no longer wanting to fight here. You have the Nine of Wands here. Is something with this person or you, the connection, there's a resilience type of energy, not giving up and still doing the work, pushing through, even though there may be times that may be hard, especially going through this transformation. But this is a person that's close to succeeding and completing out some type of dark night of the soul type of energy, a transformation here. This person has been very persistent, but this person can also be very tired because their energy, it could have been like feeling drained here, but this person nonetheless is keep going here. They're not giving up. They're not wanting to fight. They're not wanting to resist here. Yeah, this person definitely wants to reconcile with you guys, whoever this may be. Two of Cups. Yeah. Some of you feel like this is a soulmate. There's a lot of unity coming in. You have a close bond with this This may be a spiritual connection, maybe like that twin flame energy runner chaser, but this person had to do some reflecting and work on themselves in order for you guys to come back together. There is some type of mutual understanding here. There may be some type of marriage or proposal with whoever this may be. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles, some type of wish fulfillment, happiness, family coming together, emotional stability. So there is some type of turnaround based off this person doing the work here. What really curious me to know. Yeah, this person definitely is doing some type of work. They need more time. Number four could be significant. Somebody working on their comfort, stability. They could definitely be determined to doing some type of change here, working on themselves. So they can't rush this process. If you guys been through the dark night of the soul, you know exactly how this person is feeling and what they're experiencing. It's not a good feeling. I don't want to lose you. Four again. It says, do you even see me that way? Yeah, this person reminds you they were facing some type of inner insecurities with that Queen of Wands in the reverse, that fire energy, that Leo energy. Yeah, they could have contemplated, like, they they didn't know. Yeah, this person could have dealt with jealousy issues due to their ego, due to their pride. Yeah, this person, if they feel like you guys may need to slow down, but this person is working on themselves. Maybe you feel like you needed to slow down some point in the connection here, but 4477 may be significant. I can't even get that out. Yeah, so take your time. Something definitely needs to be slowed down. Don't try to rush this person back into a connection. And if this is you, don't allow someone to rush you back into a connection. Continue to um, make progress in your healing journey. Anything else for Taurus? Yeah, it says you make me want to do bad things. Yeah, this person no longer is not being irresponsible. They're taking accountability. They're not blaming anyone for their errors of their ways, especially if there was temptation involved. It's like this person is reflecting that it was them. It was never you type of thing. So they was making themselves want to do bad things. Yeah, the wrongful advice in the reverse. So some type of truth here. Someone could have told some type of truth, or someone got some advice that was helpful. This person wants you to wait, Taurus. 777. At the bottom of the deck, listen to your heart. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I really appreciate it. This will be the last bonus read. I'll be doing pick a cards and just general readings until further notice. I have a lot on my plate. And I don't be having time, but I still want to do readings. Embrace who you are becoming. So there is some type of embrace due to change emotionally. Somebody going deep and reflecting on the changes that have been made. and where they come from and where they're going. Definitely shadow work. Mm. Somebody, someone felt like it's in a reverse. It said, I trusted you and you broke me. Well, there could have been a feeling of being broke by someone, but I feel like with this coming out in the reverse, someone did not trust you. So it did not affect them at that time and in that moment, especially if they had other options. It says, your love has changed my life. So, yeah, somebody's definitely reflecting here about this connection. Maybe told them about themselves, Taurus, and what you have to put your foot down and let them know what it is and what it ain't. And you could have disconnected and worked on yourself and let them do them. But somebody definitely wants to come back. It says, I long to feel noticed by you. Yeah, somebody could have felt neglected here in a situation or abandoned. Like they could have been keeping that a secret or not really expressing their emotions. Hey. It says, your love brings me warmth I never knew I needed. Anything else for Taurus? A brighter future awaits. And then this says, this is not your forever. What once burned brightly now feels dim. So maybe you guys are just getting back together. Some some of you is no hope maybe in the connection, just depending where you are. Yeah, some of you could have been just in this person's life. It says your love pushes me to my best self. Some of you could have learned some type of lesson. Some of you will connect with this person. There is a reconcile. You know who you are based off the work that someone has done. Um, that's what it would depend on, and that's why it's based off you listening to your heart in these messages. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the read. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love y'all. Peace, love. Bye.